Hi everyone, I can't believe Rosh Hashanah is right around the corner and I am going to make my Moroccan fish. I have a funny story to share with you. One morning my husband woke up and asked me to make my grandma's Moroccan spicy fish dish. And of course I said yes, so I called my grandma and asked her to teach me over the phone how to do it. My grandma is hilarious. There is no recipe that you can get from her that will be with measurements or anything that look like measurement. Long story short, it was a disaster. It was basically a Moroccan fish soup. I don't know what it was. It wasn't what it's supposed to be. So if I can do it, trust me, you guys can do it also. It's actually very simple and delicious, so let's do it together. First step of your Moroccan fish will be to infuse our olive oil. The two main spices in this dish will be turmeric and sweet paprika. I'm going to be very generous with the olive oil and I'm using my non-stick skillet on a medium heat. I love turmeric. It has so many anti-inflammatory benefits and a generous amount of sweet paprika. My spices are all infused right now, so I am going to start by adding fresh garlic clove. I am going to add sliced carrots. I am going to add chickpeas. If you're a spicy pepper lover, before you put your spicy peppers, you can create a tiny little holes with a fork so the spiciness will come out. If you want to keep it on the mild side, just use it as is without. I am going to fork mine because we love spicy. We're going to continue to add the bell peppers. And most of the flavor is coming from the green herbs. So the more you use, the merrier. Tip that I would love to share with you guys, if you're sensitive to a fishy taste like moi, I always soak my fish in ice water. I splash fresh lemon or you can use vinegar and that will help to get rid of the fishiness taste. I am using today branzino. I put a splash of salt as well. You want to use Mediterranean fish if you can for a Moroccan fish recipe, but it is really delicious with salmon, with tuna, with any white fish you love. If you can get your hands on a whole fish like I did, the bones of the fish gives lots of flavor. So normally a traditional Moroccan recipe will be with the whole fish. So when you see that beautiful bubble, you know the sauce is ready for your fish. So what I love to do, I love to create like little spots like this for your fish. And after it's dry and clean from your lemon salt water, you can put it in between the veggies. I want to share with you guys my mistake when I made the Moroccan fish for the first time. You can always add hot water to your sauce, but I didn't wait it long enough to see all the water that's coming out from the vegetables, the fish. So don't worry if you don't think you have enough sauce. You can add warm water and more spices at any time. But what's the most important thing, if you want the fish to get the real flavor of the sauce, that's something I learned from my grandma in person, not over the phone. You want to take the sauce with a spoon and pour it beautifully on your fish and make sure it's all blended. I am going to add some salt on top. So now I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna put it on low heat for at least 25-30 minutes. You want the vegetables underneath to be soft and caramelized. You want the fish to have all this aroma of the flavor and the spices. The more it cooks, the better it will taste. You're gonna give love and attention to the fish and give him the sauce to drink, the better it's gonna taste. Keep moving it around, give it love, a lot of love. That is a recipe with so much love. I can see my grandma when I smell it. So that's the moment I wish you guys had a smell button. Wow, that looks incredible. It's ready to be served. And when you're serving it, you want to make sure your guest will get from all the amazing veggies underneath. The carrots, the garlic, the chickpeas. This is the most important. I hope you guys love this recipe. It is truly so special for me. And it's one of those dishes that you can have a bite and feel like you're in Morocco. So, ahlan wa sahlan. Bye.